New York University, once widely considered one of America's top academic institutions, but now that prestige is up for debate after NYU fired a highly regarded organic chemistry professor, a man who taught at Princeton for 4 decades, all because some of his students told the school his classes, they're just too tough.
I heard that guy was not a very good professor, so
he deserved to get fired.
Yeah.
Not every professor is taught to be a teacher.
I think there are a lot of people who feel like they are entitled to stuff, especially at NYU.
If they think he's worthy of being fired, he's worthy of being fired. If not, it doesn't really matter.
Can we talk to her first and then, or I don't want to assume your pronoun.
Yes, I'm Kate, she, her.
He says he's taught at Princeton for decades. He's never had this problem before. It's Gen Z's problem. They're the problem. They're to blame. What do you say to that?
I don't know, times are changing, so.
As you'd imagine, NYU has a certain ideological bent to it, but is dumbing down classes to appease Gen Z really the way to go? Hey, how you doing? You ever feel like NYU's education is being watered down?
I would say that if all of the large number of students in his class petitioned and argued that it was on the fault of the teacher versus the one teacher arguing that defending himself, then I think he's underestimating students nowadays in general.
But not every professor is taught to be a teacher. They kind of just have a career and then they go into teaching it.
This guy taught for 40 years at Princeton. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but I think that the kids obviously can have a point.
I'm not agreeing with any of this. I don't think the professors need to change. Why do we all of a sudden need to change right now because a couple students complained that something was too hard?
Education is a privilege. We come to this school, we're not guaranteed anything. We're here to work hard. What does that say about our school that a group of students can just run around the school and make a petition and get an amazing professor fired?
Make these tests easier. Cut us some slack here.
Sorry, no. You're going to turn those kids out in the world with an expectation that they understand what they went to school for. You're going to hire them into positions where they apply that knowledge. And if they don't have the knowledge to apply, their work will be poor.
Well, if you're looking at a university and you look at the curriculum and something's too hard for you, then go somewhere else.
Why are we dumbing it down here for a small number of people who just aren't happy?
What makes NYU a prestigious school?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say, you could look at our numbers and our rankings and all that. I'd say we have really good professors. Personally, I think we have really well.
You just let go of one of them.
I know.
It's hard to say what the long-term effects of NYU's new standard of academic excellence will mean for students, but from the looks of it, so far, it's not going so well. In New York, for Newsmax, I'm Mike Carter.